This is vlog 14 of the Rhineland layout build. This update is going to show some ballasting around the main station. Some, not all yet, of the signals, signals are up. And I've been adding some trees as well, general scenery, and continuing the build. Trees here are basically twigs I found when I'm walking the dog in the afternoon and in the morning. Okay, I have now most of the main line, particularly around the station, ballasted. You can look down the tracks. The ballasting for the main tracks is now in place. I may down the road take an airbrush or something and give it a slightly darker color, but I'm reasonably happy with it the way it is at the moment. Looking reasonably fresh. Of course, the signal gantries are up, some of the other signals as well. Particularly at both ends of the station. I've got the second gantry up now. Let me just turn the lights on again. There we go. Give a bit of extra light on these winter days. This vlog I was talking about stay alive function, for instance for lighting and passenger coaches. And here is the full set of coaches. I've got one more to do, but if I lift it up, the lights fade slowly. Although now, because there are more lights attached to the keep alive circuit, they're fading a little quicker, but I'll have a brief update on how I connect the coaches together so that you only have one keep alive circuit, which is in there. Okay, continuing on. Second gantry. Ballasting all completed now for the main station tracks. Chain link fence. I need to add another 30 centimeters, or about a foot, chain link fence. Over into the grassy areas. And here are some more trees and sort of the edge of town. A unused field with some trees in it. In the background are the used fields with probably for cattle and sheep. But as we're going in the corner, on the outside, I still need to do some ballasting on the outside of the track, and there'll be a main level crossing. Americans call it a grade crossing for some reason, but a railway level crossing will come in here. I'll have to change the road somewhat, but that'll come later. Then going around, more trees. Here I've got the ballasting on the outside done as well. And some more trees. Set of poplars. You often find that in the country here, tall thin trees usually planted in a row at the edge of a field, quite often as a windbreak. Representing that. Here another one of those twigs I found. Added some foliage to it. Over here, centered around the animal feedstock mixing plant. In the middle there will be a little sort of a village. People working at the plant. So a little church. I think I'll have a little graveyard a little graveyard here with some stones in it. Farmhouse, shed, barn, or cattle shed, perhaps another house. And I'm not sure that the grain silo here will remain. Might have something else here. Still need to figure out. There'll be a potato loading and sugar beet loading facility here in season. I still need to work that out. Here, of course, the other area, industrial area, brewery, cold storage. And ta-da! I finally started work on the second Helix. I've been putting it off, to be honest, because I was having so much fun running the trains and just playing around, doing some of the scenery. But I've now got the second Helix started. So, second Helix, I worked out that I needed a little bit more elevation per loop, so I've added in 2 straight sections on each side, which will give me 3 or 4 mil per loop extra at the same gradient, so that I wouldn't have to build another loop to get to the top level. That saves me a loop, because I think 3 3/4 is what I need. Otherwise, I might have to go another circuit round, or come out at a different height. But yeah, that's finally on the go. And of course, I'll need to start attaching in the catenary. I'm not quite sure how to say it. Let's just call it the electrification or overhead wires. It's a funny name, catenary. I don't think I'll use it anymore. I think I will have one post here, because this will be non-scenic anyway. I think I'll have one post here that'll be able to hold the top level, and then there'll be a wooden section all the way around. You can see the mark on the wall, the black mark on the wall there, which will give the height of the second level, which will be at 1 meter 45, about 1 meter 45 and 1 meter 50, or that's about 5 feet 4 inches, something like that. 5 feet 5 inches. No, it's a little less. It'd be about 5 feet 2 inches, something like that. So for my birthday, sister bought me a sign house, which will basically mark the entrance to the main yard here. The ladder of switches there, you can see, will come into the main yard here, and he will have major shunting, switching activity for making up trains. Oh yes, I've got all the overhead wires in now. You can see they're all in, so all tracks can now be used by the electric locomotives. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.